Okay, hey guys, this is Renee Fouché, and I am coming to you live from one of our local golf courses. There's a little clubhouse here, and I decided to bring my kids out for some lunch. We needed a little bit of a change of scenery, so yes, baby, you're doing a video. So I apologize for any extra noise or anything like that you hear, and I haven't been able to really position myself. It's a really big wasp. Looks like it's on the outside of that glass. Okay, I haven't been able to properly position myself, and I may just go outside and do another video, but wanted to get some things off my chest and just reach out to a few of you guys. As you know, our team has been going through a wonderful period of momentum, and not only that, we have been going through a great deal of personal development. And personal development is so important to me. Let me make sure that the camera is properly cleaned up over here. Sorry for the craziness. Just make sure that we're as clear as possible. Okay. And personal development to me is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself, regardless of what industry you're in, regardless of what road you take in life, regardless of what you choose to do as your chosen profession. Personal development is so very important, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of us have grown up with a lot of negative speak, and a lot of it is not necessarily anything that you may have done for yourself. It may be things that people have placed in your mind over the years, and hearing those things over and over again has a bit of a hypnotic ability to kind of control your mind and make you think pretty much however it is you think. So most of the ideas and the beliefs and such that we have are things that have been ingrained in us over the years through series of repetition. When you have something over and over again, it starts to get into your mind. You believe it. You start to take it as truth. And you go forward with that as the truth that you believe, right? Now, Tracy Walker recently did a call with us. It was an absolutely fantastic call, and if you're on my team, I can get you a replay of that call if you haven't heard it yet. I recommend that everyone at least take a moment to listen to that call. And one of the things that she spoke about was the truth as it has been revealed to you. So there's a difference between truth and fact, okay? We tend to say, oh, this is a fact and that is a fact. This is true, that is true, but if you've ever heard anyone tell a story, you know that there's three sides to every story. There's what the one person thinks, what the other person thinks, and what actually happens. And both of those people believe that what they're saying is true because that is their truth. And then there's what actually happened, which are the facts of the situation, right? So a lot of things have been placed into our mind over the years that we don't really realize how much they are affecting the way we carry on with our lives, the way we approach things in life, and the way things are affecting us in life. And I'm going to give you an example. If you were ever a kid, hopefully you were at some point in life, I'm sure you remember your parents saying things like when you ask for something and maybe you ask for something else and you just got something and, oh, I really want this other thing and can we go here and can we get something to eat? I know my kids do it all the time, so I'm pretty sure that I did it. You know, we create a duplication of what we are. So I'm sure that at some point you went through that, and what did your parents say? What you think? Money grows on trees? I heard that all the time. Well, you think I have so much money to spare? Oh, you think I have all this money? How much money you think I have? All the time, right? And so we begin to think, you know, there is a limit. There's a limit to how much money there is. There's a limit to how much we can have. You can't have everything you want. Have you heard that? People say it all the time. You just can't have everything you want. You can't have everything you want. You can't have. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't. That's all you hear. Well, I'm going to let you know, and on a little secret, in my house, the word can't is banned. We don't say can't. We need to find another type of word that can be used to express whatever it is that we're thinking, because can't is not allowed in my house. Why? Because you can. You are able to do whatever there is to be done. You are able. Now, will you? Will you be allowed to? Will you allow yourself to? Those are the questions that I prefer to ask. But to say, oh, I can't find this. No. You can find it. If you can't find it, it just means you have not found it yet. It doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to find it. So I have eliminated the word can't within my house, and I have to constantly remind folks around there, hello, we don't use that word here. And sometimes it takes a reminder, but we don't do that. Okay? We have the ability to do whatever it is that we want to do, right? So the truth, as it has been revealed to me, I know that growing up, my grandmother made sure I went to church. I don't know that I really learned all of that much. No, let me correct that. I learned a lot, but there was a lot that was left out. But what I will say is that I was taught that I was created in the likeness of Christ. We were all created in His likeness. So you may believe or you may not believe, but that's the truth that has been revealed to me, is that I was made in the likeness of Christ. So if I was made in His likeness, why would I not be able to have what I want? He has provided us the ability to do whatever it is that is needed. So why do we always have so many excuses of what we can't do? Something Tracy spoke about that was really powerful, and I tried to get that across to as many people as possible because, excuse me, baby, stop clinking forks. Stop clinking forks. It's getting really loud in here, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. But something that these are things that I have learned over years. I work and I have those challenges. I face those challenges all the time. And I come in a battle with myself at times as well, right? There are challenges that we face, no doubt. Even Christ had challenges, clearly, right? So what we don't realize is the power that our words have. Okay? If I tell my child to do something, this is my instruction, do this, and they say, I'll try. No, don't try, because you're already putting your mind to it that there's a possibility you may do it or you may not. Whereas if you focus and use the power of your words to say, I will do it. Yes, I will do it. It gets done. It's really all about your belief factor. So if you believe that you have the ability to be financially free, you can. The only difference between you and the millionaires that you watch on TV is that they have a totally different belief than you. They have a totally different truth than what you have. Your truth may be, there's not enough money, I don't have enough money, I can't make enough money, it's just so hard, it's the recession, it's the this, it's the that, it's the other. Let me let you know that a lot of that is meant to brainwash you even further, because there are a lot of folks that understand the power of language and they utilize it for their benefit. It is important that you also understand the power of language and use it for your benefit. If you continue to say there is not enough, I don't have, I can't do this, I don't have the time, I am so tired, you continue to attract, I'm so tired, I don't have time, there is not enough. That's what you attract. The people that are making the most money in the world, not even just in the United States, but in the world, the people that make the most money in the world do not have that truth. They do not say it's not enough, I don't have, I can't make. Their truth is, I can make, I can do it. Okay? Miss Onassis once said, if ever I was dead broke, I could easily walk into one of the top, most prestigious restaurants in New York City. I can sit down and order a glass of water, And I can sit there and listen to the conversations that are around me. And by implementing the information that I learned just sitting at that table with that glass of water, I'll be able to walk out of there and become a millionaire. Why? Because that is the truth as it has been revealed to her. To be broke, to be struggling, to be any of that is not in her truth. Nothing about that has been revealed to her. Her truth is, it's a possibility for me to do it. I can do it. I know how to do it. And even if I didn't know how to do it, I would go and sit down and listen to those that are doing it, and I would implement what they are implementing, and I would walk out of there and I would do it. Okay? So, please, 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 for your own benefit. Clearly, this is not to benefit me. I have my own journey, and I have my own studies, and I have my own things that I go through with my own life and my own family. However, I think it is so important for you to be fully, fully aware of the power of your words. Pay attention in the next 24 hours to the things that you say to yourself, the truths that you reiterate and reinstate for yourself. Pay close, close attention. Oh, look at how my baby came just in time and I got a french fry. So, pay very, very close attention to the words that you use, to the vocabulary that you utilize. Pay attention to all of that. Okay? You are able to change your truth with your own belief, your own thoughts, and your own language.
You have cheese on there?
You create what's happening around you. All these things that are happening, you have created them. In your mind, in your heart, there's a lot of people that say, oh, but I want to be successful, and I really want to do it, and I really... But then in your heart, you don't believe that it's possible. In your heart, you're still relying on the truth that was previously revealed to you. Okay, you're thinking only about what your current surroundings are, what your current status is. That is not a fact. That is not a fact. What you're dealing with right now at this moment is what you have created. So take that power and utilize it. Instead of being a victim, don't be a victim of your own words. Okay? Utilize your words and utilize the power that you have to command what it is that you want into your life. If you know me personally, go ahead and send me an email. You can find me on Facebook. Whatever you have to do, and I have a wonderful ebook that I would love to share with you that is called At Your Command. Okay? Go ahead and get with me, and I will get you this book. It's not a lot of pages. Start to take in things that are helpful and positive in your life. If you are listening only to a bunch of music that does not provide the substance that you need to get your mind and your surroundings right, you are doing yourself a disjustice. If you are only listening to the morning news as soon as you wake up and the late night news before you go to bed, stop letting the power of their language destroy your mindset even further. And they're back with more french fries. Okay? I'm so passionate about this. I really want you guys to really understand what it is, the type of power that you have in your hands, your heart, your mind. You have it. Stop wasting it on foolishness. Stop talking on the phone about everything that's going wrong. For everything that goes wrong in the day, stop and show your gratitude for everything that has gone right. Nobody talks about the things that have gone right more than the things that are gone wrong. How many times do you turn on the news and you have 30 minutes to an hour of great things that happened for the day? No. They focus only on what's wrong, and therefore you focus only on what's wrong. leaving little time and attention for all of the things that are right. So that is my request for you guys today. Hopefully I'll be able to shift my position and move somewhere else, and I'm going to do a couple more videos today. Also, I'll be doing a webinar later on tonight, so I hope you guys will tune in and support. Come and take a look at what we're doing to change minds and change lives. I totally look forward to connecting with each and one of you, each and every one of you that are watching this right now. Our team is totally on fire. I am so very excited for all of the wonderful things that are going to be going on, and I'll be sharing a lot of it with you. If this is not a message that you wanted to hear, needed to hear, liked hearing, there's a stop button, there's a red X, whatever system you have going on, you can make it stop, and I won't be there anymore, and that's okay. I want to be able to focus my attention really on the people. Keep looking at my crazy piece of hair here. I really want to focus my attention on the people that need this information and that can take it and utilize it and implement it into our lives, okay? The same way that you can encourage a cancer to spread through your body by totally and always focusing on it is the same power that you can take to eradicate that out of your body with your mind and your thought process. Stop playing with this. Stop letting only a select few people utilize this power. Because guess what? The power of your words affects you whether you participate or not. You're still going to talk. You're still going to say things. You're still going to think subconsciously, unconsciously. It doesn't matter. And you will continue to create things in your life. So why not take a moment, get a hold of those thoughts, and actually utilize them to get what you want into your life, okay? That's all I got to say because I'm over 16 minutes. I don't know. I always just keep talking. So I'll see you on the next video. That'll be in a little while later. Gonna eat some lunch, and I think it's almost happy hour. It's absolutely fantastic. It's always an hour to be happy. So I'm gonna have some lunch with my kids, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys again very, very, very soon. See you guys later. Oh, and if there's a link below here, why wouldn't you just click it? That's what you want to do. You want to click the link. So just do it. All right, Renee Fouché here. Talk to you later. Have a good afternoon.